Hi guys. So, welcome. This video is going to be a little bit, I would say, for lack of a better term, a bit short. Because number one, I'm talking about this thing called the future, which is a little bit abstract, and I didn't really have much to say about it. Number two, because I also didn't have time to do like a huge script for this week. I was quite busy this whole week. So never mind. Let's jump right into it. I've been thinking of the future for a while now. Like, it's always in the back of my mind at every stage of my life. But I think as I grew older, the question started to become more and more relevant to me, and something that I started to maybe think about more because of all the transitions that are coming in at a faster pace, especially from childhood to teenagehood and teenagehood to adulthood. That transitions are really quick. I tend to be more introspective than others, so I would overthink it, or I would how to say, not really give a lot of rational thought to it. I'll give a lot of answers or alternatives, but when it came to this topic of the future, when people ask me about it, I didn't really know what to say. I don't really have concrete answers, except for the box standard answer that everyone gives. The 7 stages, the kindergarten, then primary school to secondary school to JC or poly, then JC or poly to army, NS, national service, then university, and then after that working life. So it's like this box standard answer. But recently I started to think more about these 7 life stages. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. I believe that I will eventually go through these 7 life stages. I'm at stage 5, I guess, which is NS, national service. I'm in the army now. So yes, I will go through these stages, but I believe that intrinsically there will be something more to life than basically just going through this cycle all the time. Usually for these videos I would have a stuff I learned, or a conclusion I came out with. But for this topic, I personally have more questions than answers, and I don't even have a lot of answers at all, to be honest. Because with all that's happening around the world these days, with COVID-19, the pandemic, so much unrest in the world, recessions, all these kind of so-called bad things that are happening, I believe it's a good time to pause and reflect of what the future holds for us. Maybe sometimes our ideal future is not what is always as it seems lah. And to build on that further, do we, you and I, ostracize people who have a different mindset of what the future holds for them? Maybe they don't have this structure or these 7 stages that they like to tell everybody, because for them their future is a little bit more uncertain than the rest. Yeah, very interesting, because I never knew what was going to happen maybe 10 years down the road for me. I never even thought I would be doing this videos thing maybe at 16. I never thought I would be doing it, and I think most people like you guys can relate. But I always like to believe that there is a point in time where we have to pause and reflect about what we really want in life, or what we really think about in life, and what we hold dear, and what we believe is that is how we will live our life to the fullest of our ability. Yeah, if that kind of sound very weird and abstract and confusing for you, I'm sorry. But like I said, it's going to be a very short video. So ta-da! I'm done. Yeah, I finished what I wanted to say about it. I hope these questions that I've sort of posed to y'all have been subconsciously answered, or triggered some of your mental thought processes when it comes to the future, or what your future holds more particularly. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you all next time. God bless you. See you. Bye. Bye.